Hey, what's up, y'all? Gracious good morning to you. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Friday morning, September 19th, and it is 5:11 in the a.m. And I'm just diving into my paperwork now. I want to put out one last video to remind you to stay tuned for this weekend. I'm going to send shout outs, and for those of you who don't know what that is, I'm going to put some names out into the universe as a means to thank you for just kind of tuning into my various channels. And for those of you who don't know, I have a YouTube channel. It's at symbol KB Mouse Preaching. KB, my initials, Mouse, my nickname, Preaching. And as you know, talk a little bit about the gospel, and I try to make it make sense, make it practical every day, and I have the little caption, real talk for a faith walk. So again, I try to make it every day understandable, relatable. So stay tuned for that. I'm also going to do what I call a phone dump, which is I'm going to try to bring together all the things I've posted to various social media platforms, and also clean out the memory of my phone. How about that? Anywho, I just want to remind you of those things happening this weekend. Also, I want to say I feel a little bit like cooking this weekend. For those of you who don't know, this is my cooking history. I love to cook, but I don't know how to cook for just one person, because I used to cook for my brother and sister, when my mom was at work. And also, we've always had somebody living with us, because my brother and I were active in sports. So when he got to college, there were like a lot of out-of-town students who played ball with them who lived at our house. So I don't know how to cook for one person. The other reason I don't know how to cook for one person is that my father was a master sergeant in a cooking unit, and he's actually the person who taught me how to cook, because my mother wasn't quite so good at it. My mother went from high school to nursing school from her mom's house, and my grandma was the type of person that didn't want anybody in her kitchen. So mom never really learned how to cook. We survived, and we're good old, ripe old age, but yeah, that part. So I will be cooking, ready for this, some old-fashioned string beans with potatoes and onions and smoked turkey. Yum. Okay. Did you really need to know my menu for the weekend? Anywho, let's get it cracking, or was it crunkulating, whatever it is that Mary J says. I gotta get to work. Peace, two fingers.